My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BECU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BECU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/earlysaver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Lemonade! Fresh squeezed lemonade! Lemonade? Oh, nuts.
Is your business struggling to be seen? Not reaching the right customers?
Yeah.
Odyssey's here to help. Your one-stop shop for digital marketing.
Wait, really?
With targeted digital media, plus SEO, SEM, social, OTT, and more, we help your business reach the right audience and drive results.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Stop missing out on valuable customers. Visit digitallocalads.com to learn more about our local advertising solutions. That's digitallocalads.com.
Okay, people, line starts here.
Picture this. The power goes out, your phone's at 50%, and suddenly your home is cold, dark, and you can't cook a thing. Oh, and it's the middle of winter. It's freezing. Cold air creeping in, and you, wrapped in blankets, hoping the heat kicks back on. Well, not anymore. Meet the new Patriot Power Generator 2200X from 4Patriots, our biggest solar generator ever, built to keep your essentials running through winter storms, rolling blackouts, ice outages, whatever hits next. It turns on automatically when the power goes out, can run a full-size fridge for up to 3 days, and arrives fully charged, so you're ready the moment the lights go out. And right now, for the first time ever, you'll get a free 200-watt solar panel. And once this batch is gone, it's gone. Visit 4patriots.com, that's the number 4patriots.com, and claim your 2200X solar generator and free 200-watt solar panel while this holiday offer lasts.
Places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
They're clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, rockaholics, and happy hump day, everyone. Possibly the world's most beautiful sunrise this morning, and I'm very excited because after we get done with the show today, we're going to walk down and see some of the World Cup festivities.
I am so fired up to make that trek down there. Now, I'm not excited about walking uphill in 86-degree heat, which will probably end up feeling more like 90-something degrees, but I am excited to go check out the vibe that's happening down in Soto.
Well, you guys are already dressed up in your cool soccer fits. I am choosing to wait until after I finish my coffee because the shirt that you found for me, Steve, is white, and I know yes. I'm wearing white right now, but I know for a fact if I put that shirt on now, I will end up spilling coffee on it.
You have no idea the level of stress that I had. So yesterday I was like, I'm going to go to Old Navy. I saw they had some soccer jerseys. And you're like, could you grab one too? They didn't have them anymore. They were sold out. So I go to Target and they have like a little FIFA display where you could get some T-shirts. Like, perfect. So I get myself one. I got you one as well. But the one I got you is in white. And I was like, I don't want to put it in the bag that I bring my lunch because what if something leaks? I was like, what if I spill coffee on it? This thing is white. So then I got another bag. I wrapped it in its own bag. I was like, I don't want to mess this up.
You handled with extreme care.
I was very worried.
I'm going to continue with that care until probably 10:01 today, and then I'll be ready to go.
It's just a cheap Target shirt. It's not the end of the world. It's stained.
Should be a good day today, though. Go soccer. Let's get into the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Line. Yes, go soccer. Danny, you missed our big conversation earlier this morning where Taryn and I both determined that we are soccer fans until the World Cup's over. We'll probably stop being soccer fans.
I mean, that's fine. That's pretty much most soccer fans.
Yeah. I mean, I see it also with hockey. I have some buddies that are like, I love hockey during the playoffs. And I'm like, have you been watching whatever during the regular season? Like, no, man, I don't like hockey that much. Anyways, today is Happy National Day of Joy Day.
All right. I'm in.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Do you remember what that show was?
Ren and Stimpy?
You nailed it.
Yeah, that's a great show.
You know what's also joyful? Your Seattle Mariners.
Which is so funny. I've been watching so much soccer lately. I keep forgetting there's also baseball on.
Oh, I watched some of it yesterday. I was able to catch this from our rookie, Cole Young.
Deep fly. Cole Young. Does he get enough? It is gone. Cole Young, welcome home. A go-ahead 7th inning home run. And they are going crazy in the streets of North Allegheny. What a blast.
You're probably like, where are they then? They're in Pittsburgh. He's from Pittsburgh. His family and his friends, everybody was there checking things out.
Cole Young, man. His high school coach, Andrew Heck, watching on, and oh my gosh.
What a moment. What a moment for Cole Young.
What a moment for his friends and family who had to turn their back on the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're all rocking Mariners gear.
Like, just cheer very quietly.
Anyways, they ended up beating the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-2. Also, big moment for Big Dumper.
Deep fly, right field, and gone.
And gone. That was his 8th home run, his first since returning from the injured list. Also, that puts him into sole possession of 7th place on the Mariners' all-time home run list.
Whoa!
He just surpassed Alvin Davis. Remember Alvin's nickname?
No.
Mr. Mariner.
Mr. Mariner.
So does that make Kyle Raleigh now Mr. Mariner since he's ahead of... No,
I would think
not.
so.
Up next, he's now trying to catch Nelson Cruz, who's ahead of him with 163. So that could happen today if he hits a couple of dingers.
Could be Dr. Mariner?
He could be. Master Mariner.
Ooh, I like Master Mariner.
Big Dumper. Master Mariner.
Yeah.
Well, they're back at it again today. And Seattle is still in first place in the AL West.
And Seattle is now bracing for its 3rd World Cup match today as Bosnia and Herzegovina take on Qatar at noon. The gates are going to open at 9 a.m. and there's a pedestrian zone that will go into effect at 8 a.m. So officials are encouraging fans to use public transit because there's going to be some additional vehicles out and about today. A Bosnia supporters march is going to begin at the waterfront around 9:45 a.m. And then Friday's match will feature Egypt and Iran.
It's funny whenever you say Bosnia and Herzegovina taking on Qatar. I'm such a wrestling dork. I'm like, is this a triple threat? Are there 3 teams? No. Bosnia and Herzegovina is the same thing. Hey, congratulations, Sounds Transit. They're seeing record numbers. Link Light Rail, they've got about 280,000 passengers, breaking a previous record, all because of the World Cup. Also, everybody's rocking those Lime bikes and Lime scooters. Riders took more than 83,000 trips on June 19th alone, setting a new Seattle record. More than 300,000 Lime rides were taken during the tournament's first week. I got to imagine if you're a tourist and you see these things are available, how fun is that to be able to just get on one of those scooters and just like scoot around downtown Seattle?
As far as all the additional people that are here and walking around Pioneer Square, did you know that the last time we had this level of pedestrian activity was when Taylor Swift was in town?
How is it that it's like Super Bowl parade, World Cup, Taylor Swift?
They are saying that there are more people here for World Cup than there were Taylor Swift. So that's a lot.
Goodness. Thank you, soccer. See, we are soccer fans. Finally, we can talk about them
doing
instead
it.
of Taylor Swift. Hey, as far as weather, we're going to be hitting a high of 86 degrees. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
So, Steve Migs, apparently there's a guy you know, and this person shared a story with you that totally blew your mind.
He put it on his Instagram. It's only 30 seconds long, and in those 30 seconds, I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. If you're like me and you're a 90s alt-rock music fan, I know you love the music from the 90s.
Yeah.
And you're a nerd about that music. It pertains to one of the most iconic songs from that decade, and I can't believe that he had something to do with it. It blew my mind.
We're going to find out what happened at 6:20. Migs, I am excited to hear this story because apparently you came across something that took only 30 seconds for it to completely blow your mind.
Yes, I was playing around on Instagram, and hopefully you find this just as awesome as I did. Maybe I'm just too much of a music geek, especially when it comes to the band Weezer. But a guy that I know, his name is Joe Sib. He's like a stand-up comic. You know Joe, he was in a band called Wax.
And he came in here one time and was on our show.
Yes, and then I ended up doing like New Day Northwest with him. Great guy. We've stayed in touch, but he posted something on his Instagram page. And I know that he was knee-deep in the rock world back in those days, the alt-rock world, the punk world, but I did not know this, and this was a pretty cool story that he shared. And it's only 30 seconds long, and it blew my mind. And here it is.
Weezer song was on the radio so much. That Sweater song, it starts out with that guitar, and there's a guy talking like, hey, dude, so rad that you're all here. Are you guys coming to the party?
You know that part of the song, right?
Yes.
Coming to the party. That's supposed to be you, Joe. I'm like, what do you mean that's supposed to be me? The guys in Weezer, when they were recording the record, they had a tape from their answering machine of you leaving a message inviting them to an after party, and decided to put that on the intro of the record, but they didn't use my voice. Matt Sharp, the bass player, recorded his version of imitating me.
How great is that? They're like basically goofing on him, and that became the beginning of one of the most iconic songs.
I'm just a little bummed out that I don't think he's entitled to any royalties.
I don't think, but when he says it, you hear his voice, you're like, yeah, it does kind of sound like him.
That's crazy.
You can't really hear it all that great in there because it's kind of buried in the mix, but how funny is that?
What a cool thing to get to share with people.
And there's like, in 30 seconds, my mind was blown, and I thought about it for like the rest of the day, which is stupid. That's the thing that I focus on in my life. But then I ended up listening to the Weezer record, and I'm listening to some of Joe's old band Wax as well. But I was like, what a cool thing that he didn't even know at the time. And people were asking him questions like, how soon did you find out? He's like, it wasn't for a little bit of time until they let me know that it was because of this voice message that I left them.
How often do you think he listens to that song now?
Oh, I would probably listen to it all the time. Or
every day.
Do you not listen to it because in a roundabout way? Are they kind of goofing on him? I don't think they're goofing on him like in like a mean spirited way.
Sure.
But he does have that kind of voice.
I love that. What a cool little tidbit.
Yeah, it was like in 30 seconds, mind blown.
Gosh, what a guy.
And I thought it'd be kind of fun when I heard that. I was like, man, it only took him 30 seconds to blow my mind, and based on some of the comments, it definitely blew the minds of others. And I thought it'd be fun to see if maybe our rockaholics could blow our minds, but they only have 30 seconds to do it.
30, or else we kick him out.
Well, okay, we'll have a,
Time's up.
With everything we do, we have no integrity. This is a loose 30 seconds, but like you only have a short period of time to blow our minds, and let's see if people could do it.
Oh, I think we're going to find some success.
Do you think you could blow somebody's mind in a 30-second story?
Usually when I tell people that Joel McHale officiated my wedding, that
That's a good
blows
one.
people's minds,
Yeah.
and they're like, how do you know him? I'm like, I don't.
That's what makes it even better, is that it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. What about you,
crazy.
Danny?
I think that the story that I've told you guys before, and it blew your minds when I told you that I was on TV and I got to play with James Blunt as part of a show that still you could see the clip. It was a show called Wildfire on ABC Family.
The first time Danny shared that story, I was like, that's crazy. And then he shows the video. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's
so
awesome.
cool.
And everyone is like, what is happening?
Yeah, because you have proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Steve, 30 seconds. What are you telling people?
I think the one that I actually stopped the whole room at a bar the other night. We were listening to Billy Joel. The music came on, and I told the story of Billy Joel telling me to F off, because that's a quick story of just like he got off a plane. I was like 8 years old, tried to get his autograph, and he told me to go F off. And that one always gets people laughing.
I love that one.
That one might be my favorite because there was a couple of wrestlers. We were like after one of the wrestling shows. We were at a bar called the Mule Tavern, which is an awesome spot in Tacoma. And for some reason, Billy Joel comes on, and one of the out of town wrestlers was like, "Man, Billy Joel is awesome." It's like, have you ever heard the time that he told me to F off? And she's like, "Excuse me, what?"
That makes him even more awesome.
Yeah, she was. That's what she thought. She's like, "Well, you've been a heel since you were a child. People have been telling you to go F off." I was like, "You're right."
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
All right, Rockaholics, we want to see if you can do it too. You have 30 seconds to blow our minds. So call 206-803-ROCK and tell us about the one thing that happened to you that you know will blow our minds. You have 30 seconds to share it. 206-803-ROCK, and we'll take your calls after Weezer.
My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BCU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BCU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/earlysaver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
I'm Susie Welch, the host of Becoming You, a podcast where I help you stop living by default and start living by design. Listen to Becoming You wherever you get your podcasts.
Nobody does insurance like the Zebra, because at the Zebra, we're really into finding you savings on auto insurance. With real insurance advisors and top insurance partners, find out how much you can save today at thezebra.com. Savings will vary, not all will save.
We are interested to hear about that one thing that happened to you that you know will blow our minds. And you're going to have 30 seconds to share it with us. 30 seconds to blow our minds. 206-803-ROCK. Rebecca in Granite Falls, you have 30 seconds to blow our minds. What's your story?
So I'm currently in a contest right now that if I were to win, I get to go to Red Rocks and hula hoop on stage with the band String Cheese Incident.
No way! Wait, so are you a hooper girl?
I'm a hooper girl, yeah.
Get out!
Long
bless the hooper girls. They are my favorite.
I am so
in love with hoops.
Wait, I'm very confused. There's a string. I know the String Cheese Incident. They're like kind of like a hippie jam rock band. So I'd imagine they have an odd sense of humor. A lot of the jam rock bands do. But do they have a connection to hula hooping?
They do. They have a long-standing theme with it, and they even have like stickers you can put on crosswalk signs that you can put a little hula hoop on people you might see around in areas. It's really funny.
Their tour is called the Just Keep Spinning Tour.
This is awesome.
So, Rebecca, how much longer until you find out if you win the contest?
They are doing it through this weekend, and I find out like next Monday.
Is there any way we can help? Is it like an online voting, or like is there something like how does this work?
I have a video on my Instagram page, grateful_butterfly, BUTTAFLY. And it's the first video on there. Comment, like, share. It all kind of counts to the votes. The band just kind of chooses the videos of the people they want to have come out.
So grateful_butterfly with an A.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yes, with an A.
Well, Rebecca, we're excited for you. We're pulling for you. That's so exciting. You did just blow my mind.
So I could go totally get the Rockaholics on my side. That would be amazing.
We got you, Rebecca. That is so cool.
And keep us posted if you do. I want to hear that experience. What a strange thing that you're going to get to perform at Red Rocks, but your performance is a hula hoop.
That is dope.
That's amazing.
206-803-ROCK. Andy in Tacoma, the floor is yours, and you have 30 seconds to blow our minds.
Well, good morning, you marvelous morning show members.
What's up, Andy?
Years ago, I broke my leg with my own pickup truck.
How did you do that?
These stories don't even take 30 seconds.
One of my friends had borrowed my truck, and when he parked it, he'd left it in gear. My car wasn't starting properly, and you had to jump start it across the starter. You had to go from the solenoid to the positive on the starter to get it to run. And it started right up, lurched forward, slammed me into a brick wall. Mm-hmm. I had to reach forward over my hood. This was an old 72 pickup truck, so I had to reach forward, pull the coil wire off to keep it from running and pinning me against the wall and push my truck off of me.
Oh, so you had like superhuman strength.
It's amazing what adrenaline can do.
Yeah, and how long was the recovery for your leg?
It was 3 months. Let's see, 2 months in a cast, another month and a half in a brace.
Insane.
Oh, my God. It's wild he had to play hero on himself.
Right.
God. 206-803-ROCK. Phil and Bonnie Lake, 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead and try to blow our minds.
So I stayed 2 extra years past my original 1 year as a guard in Guantanamo Bay just because the diving on the weekends was that good. Scuba diving.
So you signed up for more work just for the scuba diving?
Yeah. It was listed on Jacques Cousteau's top 10 dive sites in the world at the time, the reefs around there, and it was just amazing. And so, yeah, I stayed there. I went and said, you know what, I'll stay for an extra 2 and put up with all that just because it was that awesome.
What was the craziest animal you saw?
They had all kinds there. I mean, we had sea turtles the size of, like, dinner tables. There were manta rays. There were stingrays. There was all kinds around there. It was fantastic. And the reefs were pretty intact because they didn't have much that were there to disturb it on our side of the island where the base was.
Phil, that is a stupid question, I understand. But like my only frame of reference of Guantanamo Bay is Harold and Kumar's escape from Guantanamo Bay. How crazy was that experience like for you?
I mean, culturally, and there was a language barrier, definitely. But, I mean, it was the same as when I was in the States guarding, soldiers. It was just to make sure they don't get out, hurt themselves, hurt someone else. That was about it. I mean, it was a job, you know.
Phil, do you still scuba to this day?
No, when I got back to Washington, I found out that I had actually the pressure had affected my inner ear. So I wasn't able to pressurize anymore. Ooh. And so, unfortunately, I had to cross that off my list of hobbies. So,
but you'll always have Guantanamo Bay.
Have you ever seen that Harold and Kumar movie? was going to ask if there was ever any serving of rooster meat sandwiches, but I felt like that might be out of line. That's like one of the craziest moments in that movie.
It's a cinematic masterpiece, really.
Yeah, have that rock meat sandwich.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you can take down Steve Migs this morning? This guy's got 175 wins, 106 losses, and 45 ties on the year. And you can call 206-803-ROCK to try to beat him. We're going to play Beat Migs at 6:50.
My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BCU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BCU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/earlysaver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Hi, my name is Lloyd Lockridge, and I'm the host of a new podcast from Odyssey called Family Lore. In this podcast, I'm going to have people on to tell unusual and sometimes far-fetched stories about their families.
I've heard my whole life that she invented the margarita.
And then we're going to investigate those stories and find out how much of it is true.
He gets a patent 1 month before the Wright brothers. Oh my God.
Please follow and listen to Family Lore, an Odyssey podcast, available now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your shows.
My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BCU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BCU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/earlysaver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Do you have a dark curiosity? Heart Starts Pounding, Horrors, Hauntings, and Mysteries is a weekly podcast hosted by me, Kaylin Moore. Each week, I'll take you on a dark journey through terrifying true urban legends, bizarre true crime cases, chilling tales of backwoods horror, and more. So if you're looking to join a passionate community of the darkly curious, check out Heart Starts Pounding on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts. And remember, stay curious.
Picture this. The power goes out, your phone's at 50%, and suddenly your home is cold, dark, and you can't cook a thing. Oh, and it's the middle of winter. It's freezing, cold air creeping in, and you, wrapped in blankets, hoping the heat kicks back on. Well, not anymore. Meet the new Patriot Power Generator 2200X from 4 Patriots, our biggest solar generator ever, built to keep your essentials running through winter storms, rolling blackouts, ice outages, whatever hits next. It turns on automatically when the power goes out, can run a full-size fridge for up to 3 days, and arrives fully charged, so you're ready the moment the lights go out. And right now, for the first time ever, you'll get a free 200-watt solar panel. And once this batch is gone, it's gone. Visit 4patriots.com, that's the number 4patriots.com, and claim your 2200X solar generator and free 200-watt solar panel while this holiday offer lasts.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Ryan in Mount Vernon is. Hey, Ryan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up? All right, Steve, time for you to get out. For those who are playing along, Ryan will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
What is a baby deer called?
A fawn.
Yes. What is the most common birth month in the state of Washington?
Pass.
What member of the Beatles sang On Ebony and Ivory with Stevie Wonder?
Oh, my goodness. Paul McCartney.
Yes. How many seasons did Twin Peaks run in the 90s?
4, 5, 6.
No. What novel by E.B. White tells the story of an adopted mouse?
Ratatouille?
No.
Adopted mouse. Pass.
What treaty ended the Revolutionary War?
Oh, my goodness. Pass.
How many consecutive strikes do you need for a perfect game in bowling?
10, 11, 13?
No.
12.
Yes. What classical composer was the subject of a 1986 song by Falco?
Beethoven?
No.
Mozart.
Yes. Where in the body would you find the hippocampus?
In your brain.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct there, Ryan.
I should have known some of those. I drew a blank.
It's okay. The sun is shining. It's a good day, regardless of the score. Steve, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you feeling very ready?
I think that I am. Yep, I'm positive.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
What is a baby deer called?
A doe.
No.
Well, my brain just turned off. A fawn.
Yeah. What is the most common birth month in Washington State?
Let's go with June.
No.
July.
No.
Huh. August.
Yes. Which member of the Beatles sang On Ebony and Ivory with Stevie Wonder?
Paul McCartney.
Yes. How many seasons did Twin Peaks run in the 90s?
5?
No.
4?
No.
3?
No.
Damn
What
it.
novel by E.B. White tells the story of an adopted mouse?
Ben.
No.
Fievel.
No.
Ratatouille.
No. What treaty ended the Revolutionary War?
The treaty to end all treaties.
No.
Yeah, treaty.
No.
Treaty time.
No. How many consecutive strikes do you need for a perfect game in bowling?
Oh my goodness. 30?
No.
10?
No.
11.
No. What classical composer was the subject of a 1986 song by Falco?
Amadeus. Mozart.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rock me,
Correct.
Amadeus.
It's a great song. 4 is what you scored, and that is not enough to beat our friend Ryan, who got 5. Congratulations, Ryan. You win 5-4.
Wow.
Let's go. I'm the best.
I mean, all right, for today,
I'm the best.
that's for you.
Just a little taste of it.
Yes.
Twin Peaks only ran for 2 seasons in the 90s.
I knew it wasn't a very long time, but I thought it was longer than 2.
The novel by E.B. White that tells the story of an adopted mouse is Stuart Little.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
The Revolutionary War was ended by the Treaty of Paris. You need 12 consecutive strikes to get a perfect game in bowling. I can bet you're a bad bowler.
I'm a terrible bowler.
We should go find out for sure.
Yeah, I hover right around 100.
One that you did not get to. Where in the body will you find the hippocampus?
The back.
The brain.
Okay.
Which is very telling.
Oh,
The Daily Migs Show.
being a real bully today there, T-Dog.
Oh, we're barely into this day. Hey, guess what? It's our 55th anniversary, and big things are happening all year long, including a party that we are throwing on August 30th. It's a Sunday up at Tulalip Amphitheater with the Black Crows. And those tickets are on sale right now if you go visit KISW.com.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
You too can slide into our voice messages through the Odyssey app. Just open it up and look for the microphone icon to leave us a VM. Steve, who is in there today?
Well, let's check out our first voice message.
This one's for T-Dog. How's the fish doing? Did you get the beta fish? And did you name it Master? Inquiring mind to want to know.
So yesterday you promised Barrett that you would get him a fish if he ate watermelon.
One piece of watermelon. So he ate one piece of watermelon, and now I have to get him a beta fish. Barrett, if you get a beta fish, what do you want to name it?
Bob.
All right, so did you get Bob? I played that audio for Tatum, my daughter, and she thought it was hilarious that he wants to name his beta fish Bob. And I'm like, well, what would you name your beta fish if you got a beta fish? I'm like, why is that so crazy? And her beta fish would be named Layla. I'm not exactly sure why.
Very cool.
She's not a big Eric Clapton fan, shockingly. I don't know why Layla was their name, but there we go.
Well, yesterday I was able to go and secure all the supplies for a beta fish. So we got the tank, we got the rocks for the bottom, the cool little planties, all that good stuff, the filter system, all that is ready to go. And then Barrett was having so much fun at the family cabin with his cousins yesterday that he could not be pulled away to go get the beta fish.
So then his window of opportunity is gone.
Yeah, sorry. We said
no beta
yesterday
fish.
was the day.
He's got to eat more watermelon if he wants to get this beta fish.
But we are going to go today. And he
Push over.
Last night he said, I just wish the pet store was open later. Because it was only open till 8 o'clock last night. Only 8 o'clock.
If only there was a 24-hour pet store.
See, I think you should just say no. That was it.
You snooze, you lose, kid.
Yeah.
This is a life lesson.
Yeah. And said you should have fish for dinner.
So now we're just going to look at it.
This was the fish that you were going to have. But
You know what? Here's Bob.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
His punishment is just an empty fish tank.
Yes, and a full meal of fish. All right, let's check out a nice voice message.
Hey guys, I'm listening this morning during your Straight to the Comments segment about the things that were interpreted differently in other countries, and oddly enough, I'm on BuzzFeed, and they have a bunch of ridiculous British phrases that Americans can't believe are real.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if you guys know what these mean.
Oh, this should be fun.
We're very cultured. I'm sure we'll know.
Oh, yeah. And if anyone has a finger on the pulse of the world, it's the Daly Migs show.
So, first one, Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle?
So that's a saying, a British saying. Any guesses?
Bob's your uncle. I don't know.
You know what that means?
No, we don't.
It means just like that. Bob's your uncle.
Just like that.
Bob's your uncle. Just like that.
So there's a backstory that we just don't know about.
I don't like that one.
Okay. He's got more.
Takes the biscuit.
Takes the biscuit. What do you think?
Does that mean like wins?
Or like
you won?
Yeah, takes the takes the cake. That's what I feel like.
So that takes the biscuit.
Yeah.
How about that one?
Okay.
It's pretty much like when we say takes the cake, but it's in a negative way. So it's like showing frustration.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of right, but I guess you got to maybe be a little more pissy about it. That takes the biscuit.
Taking the Mickey.
Taking the Mickey. Is that a drug reference?
Yeah, is that like smoking the Jeffrey?
Oh, sign me up. Now I'm booking a flight to Britain.
That means to make fun of someone or somebody's crossing the line. They're taking the Mickey.
Oh, you're taking the Mickey out of me or something?
I guess.
I feel like you take the Mickey out of me every morning.
You're welcome.
Spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Oh, what's up? Spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure.
I mean, I hope that's what it means.
That means you're going to jail.
Oh.
Wow. That makes sense.
That was not at all what I was expecting.
That doesn't sound fun.
These Brits are wild.
When somebody says brass monkeys,
Oh, that's a Beastie Boys reference, right?
Or the drink.
that means it's cold outside.
Oh, that's not today. We don't have to worry about the brass monkey. No.
How about throw a wobbly?
Oh, excuse me?
Is that like football or something?
A wobbly?
That's also when you get busy with your partner.
I mean, that's how some people make babies. They throw a wobbly, right?
Yeah.
If you throw a temper tantrum, you're throwing a wobbly.
Oh.
And the last one, full of beans.
Full beans.
Full beans?
Also how you get ladies pregnant.
That sounds like send it.
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
It means you're full of energy.
Oh.
Not the show.
Full beans.
Full beans all day, every day.
We're going to be full beans today when we head down to Soto to go check out the World Cup action,
I'm
right?
pretty excited about it.
You're full beans.
I'm full beans.
The Daily Migs Show.
Well, speaking of the World Cup, Steve Migs, I don't know if you know this, but businesses are apparently losing billions because of soccer, and we're going to explain why at 7:20. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has been an absolute dream for all the soccer fans globally, but apparently a giant headache for employers. There's a new survey that is estimating the tournament will cost businesses nearly $17 billion in lost productivity worldwide.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are probably like watching the games or going to the games if they're in your host cities.
And of those $17 billion in lost productivity, they're saying about $11.7 billion right here in the United States of America because people are taking time off.
Mm-hmm.
They're adjusting their schedules to be able to watch these matches. They're streaming matches during work hours. And this study also found that nearly 1 in 5 workers would consider looking for a new job if their employer's schedule prevented them from following World Cup play.
Oh, that's definitely the three of us.
Definitely.
I'm proud to say I have spent 0 minutes at work doing anything World Cup related.
Except for during our show when we talk about it.
Yeah, but that's part of the show. Okay,
It's for work, Ryan.
In all fairness, maybe I think 3 minutes yesterday I spent on Old Navy's website to see if they were selling those USA $20 jerseys still. And they were, but they didn't have them at the mall where I went.
Sold out.
Yeah, so I guess I spent 3 minutes so far at the World Cup thinking about World Cup things and nothing to do with the job.
You are not contributing to the $17 billion.
But now that I've talked about it, it had something to do with the job. Hey. Boom.
You're part of the problem, Steve.
I ain't saying, look, I'm definitely guilty of doing things that have nothing to do with the job here at work. And I feel like we all are, right? At some point.
Sure.
What do you do at work that has nothing to do with the job?
Well, this is kind of stupid, but I have Snapchat, and I have 2 girlfriends that's like our main form of communication. But if I don't
use Snapchat
every day, but if I don't keep up on the snaps, I fall behind. So there's times I'm trying to catch up on the snaps while I'm at work so that I don't get off work. And there's like 32 Snapchats I have to catch up on all at work.
So you're just sitting here in the station just doing Snapchat?
Sometimes I'm not actually snapping back. I'm usually just seeing what these girls are telling me about their days.
I feel like Danny and I might be guilty of pretty much the same thing, but for different reasons.
Shopping.
Well, okay, yes. That, and also I know I use the workplace sometimes to record my wrestling promos, and I know Danny uses the workplace to sometimes record his emo night promos, and because the backdrop is the radio station, which has nothing to do with work.
No. But you know what? We end up talking a little bit about wrestling on the show. We end up talking a little bit about emo night, so it is kind of part of the job.
What are we, like the justifiers? We're trying to justify the amount of non-work that we do here at the radio station.
I just love the amount of times that you guys are flipping your screens to show the other one what cool deals on jerseys you found.
Or hats.
Or anything, really.
T-shirt.
Anything sports related.
Prime Day yesterday was quite the day for Steve and I.
Yeah.
Today we were looking at 4-inch inseams on some shorts.
Yeah, sometimes we just forget to do our job. But I think everybody is guilty of that.
Yes.
And I think it's actually, I get, okay, this is going to cost you $17 billion in lost productivity. But I also argue that also helps morale. Not like maybe spending the entire day watching World Cup games, but like sometimes when the NCAA tournament's going on, somebody puts it on the TV outside, or if like the Mariners were in the playoffs, the game would be put on. Like, I think there's something to be said about finding some time to kind of decompress from your work just to kind of do something stupid.
Yes.
I went to lunch yesterday and got a little tipsy because I had a couple of beers, and I came back and I was like, how do I get the England game on the big screen? Because I wanted to turn it on. No one would help me turn it on. And I was like, come on, guys, let's watch the World Cup.
That's where you were yelling, I need an engineer stat. Yeah. Had to do with him watching soccer.
The Daily Migs Show.
We are definitely all guilty of it. What do you do at work that has absolutely nothing to do with your work? 206-803-ROCK. Tell us what you have done or what you're currently doing while on the clock. 206-803-ROCK is the number, and we will take your calls after Pearl Jam.
My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BCU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BCU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/earlysaver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Picture this. The power goes out, your phone's at 50%, and suddenly your home is cold, dark, and you can't cook a thing. Oh, and it's the middle of winter. It's freezing. Cold air creeping in, and you, wrapped in blankets, hoping the heat kicks back on. Well, not anymore. Meet the new Patriot Power Generator 2200X from 4 Patriots, our biggest solar generator ever, built to keep your essentials running through winter storms, rolling blackouts, ice outages, whatever hits next. It turns on automatically when the power goes out, can run a full-size fridge for up to 3 days, and arrives fully charged, so you're ready the moment the lights go out. And right now, for the first time ever, you'll get a free 200-watt solar panel. And once this batch is gone, it's gone. Visit 4patriots.com. That's the number 4patriots.com and claim your 2200X solar generator and free 200-watt solar panel while this holiday offer lasts.
Welcome to Radio Rental. The scariest stories you've ever heard in your life. All told by real people. And off we go.
this wasn't a human being that I saw. There's something here in this house, something not of this world.
There was a woman moving through the hall. I stepped back and I was completely alone.
Radio Rental is available now. Listen for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I think we're all guilty of it. What do you do at work that has nothing to do with the job? We want you to tell us what you are doing or what you have done while on the clock. 206-803-ROCK is the number. Joseph in Auburn, what are you doing or have you done while on the clock that has nothing to do with your work?
Good morning, guys. Thanks for taking my call. Yeah, I just go into work, check in, and then I'll look at a few things. I do stock, try to see what they'll pay a good dividend. So I take 5 minutes here, a few minutes there, just kind of away from the normal day of sales. But other than that, just try not to create chaos at work, but look at those.
Does it bother any of the higher-ups that you do that, or do they even know?
No, they don't know. I try to make sure it doesn't interfere with my day-to-day, but, you hear a good trade coming up, or you start hearing about something, and I just can't help it. I got to go take a look, and I try to use my phone for the most part, so I don't use company equipment, but yeah, that's my main thing, is looking at stocks.
That's funny, though. I mean, hey, if you can make an extra couple bucks, why not, right?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, especially if it's not hurting your work.
Sure.
I mean, at that point, it's like, well, I don't care. It's like you're not bugging anybody.
As long as you get your job
not
done.
Cooking fish in the microwave. Everything's good. That's pretty much don't bug anyone, don't cook fish in the microwave, and we're good.
Words to live by.
Some of the texts, I feel like we're getting more text messages because people don't want to dime themselves out.
And maybe their boss is listening.
That's true. So he says, I have my own office, I watch YouTube movies, but I have subtitles on so nobody hears it. Ha-ha.
Ha-ha.
Ha-ha. I like this one. Look for dinner recipes or dinner ideas or recipes for dinner. Trader Joe's website has some good recipes.
Ooh, I've never visited their website for that reason.
I feel like you can spend a lot of time just on Instagram. Like I have a whole saved folder of ideas for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I've never tried any of them, but I like knowing that I have them available for that one time where I'm cooking dinner.
That's what Brad and I do constantly, is send recipes to each other and then never make them.
Right.
But maybe someday. At least there's a trail on Instagram.
That's awesome. Another text message says, I once spent 3 hours building my fantasy football lineup while pretending to update a spreadsheet.
3 hours?
Dude, some people take their fantasy football very serious.
Gosh. 206-803-ROCK. Tommy in Des Moines, what is it that you are doing or have done before while on the clock that has nothing to do with your job?
Well, I work in retail, and I hate it. And so I find myself at the cash register looking on Indeed a lot.
Wait, so you're looking for a different job while you're on the job?
Yeah.
Tommy, you're my hero.
I mean, make it work for you, you know?
But have you ever gotten close to being caught?
No, but I'll show my coworkers, and we'll get a good laugh out of it, because they all agree, too.
Are you looking to stay in retail, or are you hoping to go into some other business?
Literally anything else.
Well, good luck with the job search, Tommy.
I learned how to make sourdough during my work hours.
Wow, that's impressive. I'm very overwhelmed by the thought of making sourdough, so maybe I should start learning here.
Not at this job, but when I used to work at a smoothie shop in Albuquerque, I had a coworker who, when we were slow, because during the winter no one wants smoothies, he would go into the freezer and he would have these huge carrots, because we would make carrot juice, and he would make a weed pipe out of the carrot, and then he'd go in the freezer and smoke weed during the slow times.
Did he have a word, like a cat, like, hey, I'm going to go cut the carrots, if you know what I mean?
No, he would just be like, all right, it's time to make a pipe.
I'm going to go smoke vegetables.
Zero F's given.
And he did it in the freezer so that way the smell wouldn't permeate the smoothie
Smart
shop.
man.
I do love this text. This person worked overnight security. I feel like overnight security you get away with a lot. I watched all 3 extended versions of The Lord of the Rings while working security.
I mean, on a slow day, why not?
That's like a whole week's worth of movies, though.
206-803-ROCK. Jason in Seattle, what are you doing or what have you done while on the clock that has nothing to do with your job?
I slept in a cell tower.
Oh, you know what? I've been guilty of not sleeping in a cell tower, but sleeping on the job as well. Anyone ever bust you?
No, I got caught sleeping. They had to bang on the tower to wake me up, but
What's like the record for the longest nap you were able to take while on the job?
2 hours, I think.
That is amazing.
I'm not only impressed, I'm jealous.
He needs to write a book, and I will read it. Okay, I'll listen to the audio version.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you can beat Steve Migs? Were you listening to the men's room yesterday at 5:40 to get the cheat sheet? Because, Steve, right now you have 175 wins, 107 losses, and 45 ties in 2026. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to try and beat Migs at 750.
My mom taught me the importance of saving, and I wanted to pass that on to my kids.
That's Aisha, BCU member and mother of 3.
I think having the savings account has changed the way that the girls think about their money.
BCU knows that no matter the age, it's always a good time to save. And with an early saver account, the money grows with your children. Join today at becu.org/early saver. Membership required. Restrictions apply. Member paid for participation. Federally insured by NCUA.
Picture this. The power goes out, your phone's at 50%, and suddenly your home is cold, dark, and you can't cook a thing. Oh, and it's the middle of winter. It's freezing. Cold air creeping in, and you, wrapped in blankets, hoping the heat kicks back on. Well, not anymore. Meet the new Patriot Power Generator 2200X from 4Patriots, our biggest solar generator ever, built to keep your essentials running through winter storms, rolling blackouts, ice outages, whatever hits next. It turns on automatically when the power goes out, can run a full-size fridge for up to 3 days, and arrives fully charged, so you're ready the moment the lights go out. And right now, for the first time ever, you'll get a free 200-watt solar panel. And once this batch is gone, it's gone. Visit 4patriots.com. That's the number 4patriots.com and claim your 2200X solar generator and free 200-watt solar panel while this holiday offer lasts.
I'm Anna Garcia, host of True Crime News, the podcast. Every week, we bring you in-depth coverage on cases making headlines, as well as those that go under the radar. Tune in for murders that defy explanation, mysteries seeking exploration, and shocking secrets that will leave you breathless. Each week, we honor the victims by going beyond the salacious in our search for justice. Crime never stops, and neither do we. Listen to True Crime News, available now on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Amy from Lacey is. Amy, are you there?
I am. Good morning. Happy Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day.
Amy, you are already putting me in a great
happy
mood.
late Father's Day.
Oh, thank you.
2 great dads on this show right here.
Couple daddies.
All right,
Who's
Amy.
my daddy.
Oh, boy. Amy, are you by any chance someone that listens to the cheat sheet during the men's room at 5:40?
No, last night I was swimming with my handsome, sweet Prince grandson. So,
Swim lessons or just swimming at a random pool?
well, I bought a pool from Costco, and I was tossing him in to teach him how to swim.
Cool, Grandma, right there.
That's the way to teach him.
All right, Steve, Amy's ready to play the game. Now get out. For those playing along, Amy has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
If you mix all the colors of the rainbow, what color will you get?
Black.
No.
White.
No.
Brown.
Yes. Who had the albums Californication and Blood Sugar Sex Magic?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes. Providence is the capital of which U.S. state?
Rhode Island.
Correct. How many dice are used by each player in backgammon?
Ooh, 2?
Yes. What large animal sits atop rugby's Calcutta Cup?
Oh, the elephant.
Yes. What is the national dance of Argentina?
The samba?
No.
Lambada?
No.
Salsa?
No. What famous rapper's real name was Christopher Wallace?
Notorious B.I.G.
Yes. In 1967, who became the first pro quarterback to pass for over 4,000 yards?
Joe Namath.
Yes. Which Italian city is said to be the birthplace of modern gelato?
Italian Venice.
No.
I can't think of any Italian cities. Dang it.
I guess what? Steve's probably not going to be able to either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct. That is a delightful score, Amy.
Ooh, take me to heaven, 7.
Let's go.
There comes Daddy Steve.
Daddy. Welcome back, Daddy.
Our Two Daddies is going to be a new show on NBC.
Or just on our show.
Are you ready, sir?
From the creators of My Two Dads, that old show from the 80s is Our Two Daddies.
Daddies on KISW.
What is happening right now?
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Daddy.
Wait, my bad. I shouldn't have used that one. That's
Yeah, Daddy. Let's
there
Daddy.
we go.
If you mix all the colors of the rainbow, what color will you get?
Daddy. Brown?
Yes. Who had the albums Californication and Blood Sugar Sex Magic?
That would be the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes. Providence is the capital of which U.S. state?
Rhode Island.
Yes. How many dice are used by each player in backgammon?
3?
No.
2.
Yes. What large animal sits atop rugby's Calcutta Cup?
What large animal?
Yes.
A lion.
No.
A rhinoceros.
No.
An elephant.
Yes. What is the national dance of Argentina?
The Macarena.
No.
The salsa?
No. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I remember. I can't think of the name of it. It's like that sexy dance. La Bamba.
No. What famous rapper's real name was Christopher Wallace?
Isn't that Biggie Smalls? Notorious B.I.G.?
Yes. In 1967, who became the first pro quarterback to pass for over 4,000 yards?
Joe Namath.
Yes. Which Italian city is said to be the birthplace of modern gelato?
Sicily.
No.
Rome.
No. Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is a tie. 7-7. Nicely done, Amy.
You're still my daddy.
Let's go. Out of context. Well, there is no context, actually.
There's no context.
Daddy, let's go.
The national dance
Who's your daddy?
of Argentina is one you might perform with a rose in your mouth.
The salsa.
The tango.
The tango.
The tango.
The paso doble.
That's a good one. That's like the kind of angry, sexy dance.
Yeah, that's like they're getting a little freak nasty, if you know what I'm saying.
The Italian city that is said to be the birthplace of modern gelato is Florence.
Oh.
But congratulations on a big tie today, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
We are paying homage to some of our favorite Seattle logos in the new KISW Seattle collection, which you can find in the Rock Shop. If you're a fan of the burger joint, Dick's Drive-Ins, you might recognize our logo a little bit on the new Daily Migs Show t-shirt. You can head over to KISW.com to check out that one. The men's room has a new shirt as well, and we have one inspired by our Seattle Mariners too. So look good all summer long.
Yeah, Daddy, let's go.
Steve Migs, yesterday you and I had an appearance on the men's room for Sit and Spin.
Always a blast.
And we ended up getting a voice message through the Odyssey app from a listener about that.
Daily Migs Show. I just got done listening to Sit and Spin, and I just want to know, how is Kanye West not on that top 10 list? He should be at the top of it.
Okay, so the list was based off the 30 biggest D-bags in music.
Yes.
And in all fairness, Kanye did make the list.
He was very high up on the list, I thought.
10 biggest douchebags. Number 3.
Oh, yeah, Kanye.
I mean, we don't have to talk about this, do we?
This one's not number one?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you a bigger
Did
douchebag than
Adolf
Kanye?
Hitler put out an album or something?
I don't think these are in any particular order.
Okay, that's All right. right. All right, yeah, because there was like Chris Brown was also made that list. Axl Rose, there was a lot of them on there.
It was a great list.
The funny thing is we didn't get to all of them, and there were some that were just like solely rock stars. And I thought it would be kind of fun to revisit the biggest D-bags in music, but focus on just the rockers. And see if you guys can figure out who they are.
All right.
So I'm going to read a little bit of the blurb where they explain why they're the D-bag, and you have to tell me if you know who it is.
Okay.
Okay. This person was picked at number 8, a glam rocker, not on the list because he was rude or a D-bag in that way. He's there because he was convicted of multiple sex crimes with children. His crimes completely erased the legacy where his song was being played nonstop at many sporting events, and now his name is basically synonymous with being a monster.
Oh, my gosh. I don't remember this.
Think sporting events, think hockey.
Glam rock.
Glam, yeah.
I can't. No.
I'm stumped.
His first name is Gary.
Glitter.
You remember this song would be played all the time. Like, I think when the T-Birds, whenever they would score a goal, they would play this. Of course, they no longer do that when they score a goal.
Yeah.
Because how do you play that song?
In Pep Band, we learned that song back in the day, the Hayes song.
Really?
Absolutely. As a cheerleader, we even had a dance to it.
Okay, well, you'll have to show us that dance.
It's really easy.
Okay, this
You can do it
guy,
too.
I think we'll appreciate this one. He made the list for being the poster child of frat boy rock. The try-hard persona and endless feuds and lack of self-awareness aged poorly.
Frat boy rock. This is really hard. Is it Fred Durst?
Look at you, Danny.
Thank you.
I mean, he had a lot of douchey moments. I still love him.
I never have really understood like the resurgence of Fred Durst because like so many people hated him back in the day, and now he's like the coolest guy ever. And I'm like, how did we go from that to that?
Do you remember his sex tape?
No.
He hooked up with like a Playboy model, and like that ended up on like online, and it's just like it's kind of like a POV type of a shot too, and you're just like, oh, there's his not so Limp Bizkit. It's worth a watch, maybe. I think
for research.
Every Limp Bizkit fan should watch it.
For research.
Yeah, of course. Okay, this rock star was also considered to be a D-bag. He's known for, well, having issues with people illegally listening to his music.
Oh, James Hetfield?
No, Lars.
Lars Ulrich, the Napster Crusade. I mean, before that, I think everybody loved Lars.
Yeah, then like
maybe not a metronome, but everybody else loved. I'm kidding. As someone who has terrible timing, I could say that.
I feel like he definitely like kind of after that Napster stuff, it was like everyone just kind of painted him as just this kind of like not nice person.
Which is funny when you really think about it. I mean, at the end of the day, all he was trying to say was, "Look, I don't want." People are stealing our music, and that's not cool. And at the end of the day, it isn't cool. But for some reason, people are like, F you, Lars. If I want to get your music illegally, I should be allowed to.
I mean, I did.
This one might be my favorite of the D-bags in music, on the rock category. All right, this is how they summarize this guy. This rock star possesses a legendary baritone and horror punk vision, but his Napoleon complex and his aggressive ego have generated numerous stories of douchey behavior. He's under 5 foot 5 inches, and he has a documented history of picking fights with taller fans and also his taller bandmates.
Danzig?
Now, I've heard stories of him being a total D-bag. I did not know he picked fights with his bandmates if they were taller than him.
That's hilarious.
That's why the Misfits broke up for so long. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Because that one dude with the face paint, he's too tall.
Yeah.
When I heard his nickname was Evil Elvis, I loved it so much.
Well, the funny thing is, I pretty much got it, but at the same time, when you said Napoleon complex, I was like, he kind of does look like Napoleon.
He's a short guy.
Yeah.
I think only the tall people in his band should be the drummers because they have to sit down there, right? That would work out okay. All right, how about this one? Oh, this is a good one, too. This might be my second favorite D-bag in rock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. This local frontman got kicked out of his own band because of how difficult he was. Plus, he spat on their drummer during a concert. Instead of just moving on, he created his own version of his own band, and the two bands got tied up in lawsuits.
It's Jeff Tate.
Empire.
I did have a challenging interview with him one time.
You know, I never had a fun interview with him, but it wasn't like he just takes himself very serious.
Oh, yeah.
But in the instances when he came in studio, he was also very nice. Also, he didn't know I played the drums. If he did, he probably spit on me.
Yeah.
That video is nuts.
So
when he
good.
just turned around. It was Scott Rockenfeld, right?
So insane.
Who's known for being a really freaking nice guy and an amazing drummer, like an incredible drummer. And he just turned around and just spit on him.
I could not even imagine.
That would, yeah. I mean, I think I'd get off the drums and just beat him over the head with my drumsticks
what I
at
would
that
do.
point. Yeah. Do you want to do another one?
Of course.
Okay, this rocker. He's one of the biggest rock voices, I think, in the hair metal world. Also known for having one of the biggest egos. He's publicly berated fans, most notoriously refusing a hug from a female fan while calling her, quote, ugly ass on a cruise ship, leading to widespread backlash.
Is it Sebastian Bach?
Let's find out. So he refused a hug from someone because she was ugly?
That was just recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that.
I think this was earlier this year or maybe late last year. Like, come on, man. Grow up.
Sebastian, have you looked at yourself in the mirror?
You should be stoked that someone wants to hug you.
The song does rule, though.
My mom wouldn't let me listen to it.
Why?
Because he was going to prison for life for bad stuff.
And he was an ugly ass.
The Daily Migs Show.
The sun is out, and that means the yellow cans should be too. And I'm talking about Men's Room IPA, which we may find when we go out on our little adventure today.
I hope so.
Yeah, we're going to be walking down to the World Cup action, and maybe we'll find a Men's Room IPA somewhere on tap. But you can find those yellow cans wherever you buy your beer, Rockaholics.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There's a social media post that we came across, and it's a fitness influencer sharing a macro-friendly cookie dough replacement.
Are you guys inundated with this as much as I am?
I get it all the time.
It's like all these like ridiculous recipes that look awesome, and then you try and do it, and it's just complete. I think it's all AI generated. Yeah.
Well, this one uses cottage cheese for the cookie dough replacement, and it said, quote, simply blend cottage cheese with vanilla extract, protein powder, sugar-free syrup, and nut butter. Stir in oat flour and mini chocolate chips, then chill the mixture in the refrigerator. The result is a delicious protein-packed dessert that rivals many store-bought protein bars in both taste and nutritional value.
I want to put all of my money in my pocket right now, which is, I hate to brag, I have $100 in my pocket.
Ooh, big spender.
That this does not taste very good.
No.
Cottage cheese.
I don't even like cottage cheese.
See, I like cottage cheese, but as cottage cheese, don't try and mask it into a cookie dough flavored cottage cheese. That sounds disgusting.
Well, many had to voice their opinions on this cookie dough replacement. So let's go straight to the comments.
All right. So we found a bunch of these comments. I figured who better to read it than a true beacon of fitness?
The Rock.
That's a great choice, but it's not the one I went with. But a guy who has maybe equal size muscles, if not bigger, at one point in his life.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we have Arnold, the Governator, Robot Arnold, reading the comments. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yeah.
This recipe was invented by someone who hates happiness.
Not everything needs to be healthy.
No.
Like cookie dough ice cream. I know when I have it, it's a treat. Let it be a treat.
And I want it to be as bad as possible when I get that treat.
I sure as hell don't want it to have like an aftertaste of cottage cheese.
Not even a hint of cottage cheese.
Cookie dough didn't do anything to deserve this. Fitness influencers will do literally anything except eat a normal cookie.
That's very true.
Now, again, like we don't need to go and reinvent the wheel when it comes to some of our desserts.
No.
And I'm like not opposed to trying to find healthy versions of things.
Sure.
But let's not get crazy with cottage cheese.
No.
Cottage cheese is the absolute grossest food. And you can never change my mind on this.
That's me. I said that.
Well, you don't like anything white and creamy in your mouth.
Well, it's also just like chunky and funky, and I'm out on that.
And delicious.
Thank you.
Yes.
No.
That answers my question. I was about to say, Danny, how do you feel about cottage cheese? But the answer is delicious.
Honestly, I will just do cottage cheese and kimchi as like as a snack.
Like together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm fine with just cottage cheese and some salt and pepper.
That's good too.
A lot of pepper.
Yeah.
Because and it's just, I know some people throw little pineapple chunks in there too.
I throw it in the trash.
Now you lost me.
Made it. Tasted like cottage cheese pretending to be cookie dough. Ick.
I love that somebody actually did decide, you know what, I'm going to try and make this. I saw this and I'm like, there's never going to come a point. I'm not even going to send this to my wife like, babe, we should try this one.
No,
out.
I want you to send it to me and I'll make it.
Will you bring it in?
I'll even try it.
Oh.
Even though I don't like cottage cheese. I'll try it.
Okay, so
I'll make it.
I
Send
will.
me the recipe.
I will find that Instagram post. I will send it to you, and you'll make it for us.
Guys, what if it's the greatest thing we've ever had in our entire life?
Like, what if we become the cottage cheese cookie dough people?
And we get swole in the process.
Oh, maximum gains. And Dan, you're a big, not cottage cheese, obviously that too, but you also love cookie dough.
It's literally the only dessert I'll eat, and I will eat an entire package if you leave me to my own devices.
I like a chocolate chip cookie, but I prefer it before it's been cooked.
Yeah.
I will eat raw chocolate chip cookie dough all day.
Cookie dough ice cream has always been one of my favorites, especially with like Ben and Jerry's.
Yes.
You get that chunk of cookie dough. Oh, phenomenal.
This is the same energy as cauliflower pizza crust, and both suck.
Okay, I disagree with that. We have a gluten-free child in our lives, a friend of Barrett's, and I've had a couple different cauli crust pizzas, and it's good.
It's okay, but it's not pizza.
If you like a crispy, thin crust, it suffices.
It's crap. Come on, admit it.
Well, at least it's not going to kill the child, so that's good.
No. Solid point.
If someone gave me this as a snack, I would seriously punch them in the face.
Okay, yeah, it's a little aggressive, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I don't need a healthy version of cookie dough.
Can we not? I'd rather be fat and enjoy my cookie dough than pretend I'm eating some ass cottage cheese and chocolate chips.
Okay, that was actually a comment that Taryn Daly left.
I love how controversial cottage cheese is, and I am a cottage cheese lover.
I do notice that it's one of the most polarizing foods.
Yeah.
And to go back to that person that said that's the most disgusting food ever, you do think it is.
I would put it up there on the list for me. I haven't probably had cottage cheese in 30 years.
Why?
Because it's nasty.
Well, that's going to change this week when you make us our
try
cookie dough cottage cheese, which sounds terrible.
What kind of idiot thinks this will replace my cravings for cookie dough? The only thing cottage cheese should be mixed with is the trash.
Oh, again, that's Taryn Daly left that one.
Wow.
All right, we have a couple more comments about this person who put up an Instagram post teaching us how to make cookie dough cottage cheese for, you maximum gain health people.
Macro friendly.
As read to us by robot Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I've never looked at cottage cheese and thought, you know what this needs? Chocolate chips.
You just don't think outside the box, sir.
You know what? Now I'm thinking sprinkle some chocolate chips in a cottage cheese. It might be tasty.
Yeah.
We're going to find out a lot of things about cottage cheese.
One more comment about cottage cheese cookie dough.
For sure.
If anyone ever offers me cottage cheese cookie dough, I'm calling the police.
Okay, that seems very fair. That's better than punching somebody.
Okay, but can you actually make cookies with it?
No.
I mean, I'd imagine you can make. I'd imagine you can.
I don't think you could.
I don't think you'd want to.
Because I think it would just melt.
Let's find out all of the things.
I don't want to find that
I feel like we just got to add something to it. I'll keep it like the consistent. I don't know what that is, like flour or something.
You guys just wait. It's going to be a big day when I bring this tasty, healthy treat in for you.
You're going to add flour in, which is probably why they replaced it with cottage cheese to make it healthy.
Look, I'm not the one who came up. It's not my Instagram page that made this, so don't get mad at me. Don't call the cops on me.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
More soccer history was made yesterday when one athlete became the first player to score a goal in 6 different World Cups. We're going to tell you what's trending after Stone Temple Pilots.
Picture this. The power goes out, your phone's at 50%, and suddenly your home is cold, dark, and you can't cook a thing. Oh, and it's the middle of winter. It's freezing. Cold air creeping in, and you, wrapped in blankets, hoping the heat kicks back on. Well, not anymore. Meet the new Patriot Power Generator 2200X from 4Patriots, our biggest solar generator ever, built to keep your essentials running through winter storms, rolling blackouts, ice outages, whatever hits next. It turns on automatically when the power goes out, can run a full-size fridge for up to 3 days, and arrives fully charged, so you're ready the moment the lights go out. And right now, for the first time ever, you'll get a free 200-watt solar panel. And once this batch is gone, it's gone. Visit 4patriots.com. That's the number 4patriots.com and claim your 2200X solar generator and free 200-watt solar panel while this holiday offer lasts.
On the Powers That Be podcast, we examine the players and currents behind today's most consequential decisions. Join us. Listen to the Powers That Be wherever you get your podcasts.
We know that you're waking up, moving through a busy morning, trying to get out the door, and you may be curious what's happening out there in the world. And pop culture is full of wild stories, so we're going to tell you what's trending.
on the Daily Migs Show. Straight, let's go. Let's go.
Jack White and Olivia Jean are calling it quits after 4 years of marriage. Olivia Jean apparently filed for divorce in Nashville earlier this month, saying that they're dealing with irreconcilable differences and what court documents are describing as inappropriate marital conduct.
Ooh, so is that an affair?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I've never heard that term before.
What is inappropriate marital conduct?
I do love that you, Danielle, this. Terrence sends me this story. He's like, hey, you probably already know this, but Jack White and Olivia Jean are calling it quits. I'm like, I don't even know who the hell Olivia Jean is. And I had no idea that Jack White's been in a relationship. Like, just because Jack White's one of my favorite musicians does not mean I know Jack S about his personal life.
So you did not know that he famously got engaged and married on stage during a Jack White concert in Detroit in 2022?
No, this is all news to me. The last relationship I knew of Jack White having is with Meg from the White Stripes.
And that was a long time ago.
Which is still one of my favorite things, is that for the longest time they acted like as if they were brother and sister and they were just a divorced couple.
So great.
Which is just kind of brilliant when you think about it.
Well, neither of them have made any public comments on the divorce filing, but we'll find out maybe soon what inappropriate marital conduct actually is.
So the World Cup's going on right now.
It is?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that. And Team USA is doing pretty well. Did you know that they have like an official song now?
I do.
It's not a lot. This is so Seattle Stadium, Lumen Field. After they won that game against Australia, they're singing "Take Me Home, Country Roads." I don't know the words. Oh wow, Tyron's
You don't know
rolling her
you're
eyes.
John Denver?
Is that Gilligan? No, I'm kidding. Bob Denver. So apparently FIFA asks each team to submit their potential post-win songs, which that's a lot of pressure. I don't know. Did they run that by the players? I don't think anyone on the team's a big John Denver fan.
I don't know.
But apparently Team USA gave them 3 choices. Country Roads, which is the one they ended up with, Sweet Caroline, or the one I think would have been awesome, Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi.
And they couldn't go with that one?
Well, apparently FIFA's already using Living on a Prayer during their hydration break, so they couldn't use it for that.
Oh.
It's kind of funny. Sorry, guys. I know you want that song, but we use it for our hydration break.
Very important.
And then Sweet Caroline was already being used. I guess England claimed that before Team USA. So then we were just stuck with the one that they ended up going with.
I'm kind of surprised that that's what England would claim. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of great music that's come out of England that they probably could have gone with.
That was pretty cool at the end of the game, seeing the players, though, react to just how loud the stadium was after they won. It was a pretty awesome moment.
Well, there was also some big soccer history made yesterday when Cristiano Ronaldo became the first player to score in 6 different World Cup tournaments.
How old is he?
I think 41.
Okay.
So this is him getting the goal in the 6th minute of Portugal's match against Uzbekistan.
Off goes Cancelo, delivering the cross! Ronaldo! Relief, aggression, delight! CR7 lights up Houston. He's off and running in the 2026 World Cup Finals.
What was that sound? He just... Shoo!
Danny, can you translate?
No. It's like, guys, I'm going to work a pig sound effect in there. All right, well, anyways, that's
Portugal
awesome.
won 5-0. And yes, Ronaldo is 41. He's now the second oldest scorer in World Cup history.
And if anyone's going down to the World Cup today, you see us there. We're not going to the game. We can't afford tickets to go to the game, but we'll just be hanging out in the Soto area. So be sure to say hi because, Bosnia taking on Qatar?
Yes. And don't forget about Herzegovina.
Yeah. I just can't pronounce it, so I decided not to bring it up. Speaking of sports, I know a lot of fun stuff is going on, but can we give a quick shout out to John Ryan, former Seahawk great, a punter for our team. He's now, it seems like he's just a sports team mogul. He owns all these like minor league teams, including the Portland Pickles, which is a college baseball summer league. And they always do crazy theme nights. Danny, you were just mentioning how they have an emo night coming up. They recently just did a Portland wrestling night as well. So they know what we love.
Yeah.
And they also know that we love a good fart because tomorrow it's fart night at the Portland Pickles game. Like, yes, they are actually having a theme night called Fart Night.
Why?
It involves fart noise contests,
oh my gosh,
stunt performances. And why? Because it's freaking awesome, Danny. Is it? and even fart confessionals from fans. I don't know what that means.
They're going to have a little fart confessional booth.
And I love that they actually have a sponsor. And that sponsor, I mean, it couldn't be a more perfect sponsor. Jackass, Best and Last. The movie is sponsoring it. And some call it one of the wildest promotions in minor league baseball. And you get your tickets, as they say, or forever, hold your gas. I didn't make that up.
No.
It's John. Hey, John Ryan thinks it's funny. I think it's funny, too.
I'm laughing.
So everyone in this room except for Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, why do you hate fun and
Well,
farts?
girls don't fart, so that's why I'm not excited about it, because I've never experienced a fart.
Thank you for acknowledging that. We don't.
Yeah.
Well, daughters do. I know that. Tatum did some good one yesterday.
The Daily Migs Show.
Well, she is your kid.
Yes.
Do you think that you can beat Migs?
But my wife thinks hers are adorable.
175 wins, 107 losses, and 46 ties this year. You can call 206-803-ROCK, and we will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Justin from Olympia is. Justin, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, Justin is ready to play the game, Steve, so you better exit the studio.
See ya.
For those playing along, Justin will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Justin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
In the children's yard game, what comes after duck, duck?
Goose.
Correct. How many months have 31 days?
5.
No.
6.
No.
4.
No. Rob Van Winkle is more commonly known by what stage name?
Pass.
What is the second highest mountain on Earth?
Kilimanjaro.
No.
Pass.
What is the name of the dragon in The Hobbit?
Pass.
Feta and Manchego cheeses are made from which animal's milk?
Goat.
No.
Pass.
What do you call an angle that is less than 90 degrees?
A cube.
Yes. How many universities are in the Big 12 conference?
12.
No.
14.
No.
10.
No. Which famous European structure was only supposed to stand for 20 years?
The Colosseum.
No.
Pass.
Who played Joseph Cooper in the movie Interstellar?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, we got 3 points on the board, Justin.
Sweet.
Sweet. And here comes Soccer Steve.
Hey, football Steve.
Yes. Ready for a little footy today, Steve?
You know it.
I don't know what that move is.
It's my footy dance.
You might get ejected for that.
Okay, fine. Not in certain clubs.
Are you ready? Yeah. In the children's yard game, what comes after duck, duck?
Goose.
Yes. How many months have 31 days?
How many months? 6.
No.
7.
Yes. Rob Van Winkle is more commonly known by what stage name?
Vanilla Ice.
Yes. What is the second highest mountain on Earth?
I'm going to say Mount Everest.
No.
Mount Fuji.
No.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
No. What is the name of the dragon in The Hobbit?
Puff.
No.
Angry?
No.
Snap.
No. Feta and Manchego cheeses are made from which animal's milk?
A goat.
No.
Oh. Sheep?
Yes. What do you call an angle that is less than 90 degrees?
Obtuse.
No.
Isosceles.
No.
Acute.
Yes. How many universities are in the Big 12 conference?
12.
No.
10?
No.
4?
No. Which famous European structure was only supposed to stand for 20 years?
The Leaning Tower of Pizza.
No.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, and that is a win.
Yes.
6-3. Wow. Sorry, Justin.
Hey, good game.
Thank you, my friend.
Puff.
The best dragon. I mean, outside of... Is Godzilla a dragon?
He's a lizard.
Or is he his own thing?
I think he's a lizard.
But he breathes fire. Wouldn't that make him a dragon?
I think so.
Is this a stoner conversation?
It very much is.
At 8:54 in the morning?
The second highest mountain on Earth, right behind Mount Everest, is K2. The name of the dragon in The Hobbit is Smaug.
Smaug?
Yes. And there are 16 universities in the Big 12 Conference. And one that you did not get to. Who played Joseph Cooper in the movie Interstellar?
What's his face? Matt Damon?
No.
Tom Cruise?
No.
Ben Affleck?
No. All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
There it is.
Oh, looking. Godzilla? I love that there's actually a Reddit thread. Serious question. Is Godzilla a dragon?
Is he?
I guess it says Godzilla is not classified as a dragon. Instead, he's a kaiju, a giant monster whose exact origins vary by film, typically depicted as a prehistoric dinosaur.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
That's what I said.
But why he feels like a dragon is because his breath weapon, is fire, his reptilian features, his power, and his status. But why he's not a traditional dragon is because he has no wings.
This has been a very educational moment on Beat Migs.
That was my Godzilla impression.
Oh, my God. The Daly Migs Show.
Call in right now. Our number is 206-803-ROCK because we have a simple question to ask you. And we promise the question is so simple that literally anyone can answer it, but you've got to call now so we can ask it.
It's not a hard question like, is Godzilla a dragon?
206-803-ROCK is the number, and we will ask the simple question after Wheatus. Seattle rookie Cole Young hit a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 7th inning in front of his family and friends in his hometown of Pittsburgh, which led to the Mariners having a 3-2 win over the Pirates.
Deep fly. Cole Young, does he get enough? It is gone. Cole Young, welcome home. A go-ahead 7th inning home run. And they are going crazy in the streets of North Allegheny. What a blast.
North Allegheny?
North Allegheny.
North Allegheny.
From Cole Young, man. His high school coach, Andrew Heck, watching on.
That was cool.
Oh, my gosh.
You see his high school coach had Mariners gear on.
Oh,
which
that's awesome.
I wonder if you grew up as a lifelong Pittsburgh Pirates fan. That has to feel weird, wearing the other team's colors.
I'd probably switch real quick.
Yeah.
What a moment. What a moment for Cole Young.
Those are always my favorite moments when somebody has a home run in front of their friends and family, and it's typically, I feel like it's more the dad than anyone. I mean, the mom as well. Mom's jumping up and down, hugging people, but you could just see the tears in the eyes of the dad, thinking about all those years of playing catch.
So great.
It's such a cool moment.
And it does lead to our simple question.
Is it, have you ever been to North Allegheny?
Yes.
Okay.
Our simple question is, what is something that you are glad your family got to see you do? And we're going to start with Bobby and Bonnie Lake. Bobby, what is something you're glad your family got to see you do?
Well, my family was really glad to see me move out.
How old were you when you did that?
I think I was about 16, maybe a little mid, almost 17.
No, were you just a problem child?
Well, I did have a problem with my PE teacher trying to spank me one time, and that was when I got kicked out of all public schools.
Oh, whoa. So when you moved out,
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Well, I ended up buying a travel trailer because I used to clean and treat roofs for moss down in Walla Walla, Washington, and I had plenty of money.
Nice.
Do you still RV it now?
Trailer. No, I got a place I could sell you. I got beautiful 5 acres on the Key Peninsula for you.
Bobby, do you have kids? Sometimes you hear about kids that were trouble kids. Then eventually, when they have kids, it's almost like payback because then their kids kind of drive them crazy. Do you have any kids?
I have one kid, and she's absolutely perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I did give you guys some problems back in the day when I won the Sickest Licket for Tommy tickets.
I don't even remember this.
I cleared out your whole building. The announcer had to do it from outside.
What was the contest? Can you tell me?
Sickest Licket for Tommy tickets.
What were you licking?
Well, I brought a lesbian girl in, but on the way we found a dead raccoon on the road.
Oh, well, yeah, that was.
I wasn't the one licking it.
Oh my God.
Bobby, you are one of a kind.
206-803-ROCK.
What
That took a turn.
What just happened?
206-803-ROCK. Our simple question.
And it was for Tommy tickets?
I guess so.
Oh.
Haley, somewhere in Missouri, what is something you are glad that your family got to see you do?
Well, I've been a successful hairstylist for over 40 years, so that's one thing.
What is your specialty when it comes to hair, Haley?
Mostly men's clipper cuts, stuff like that. And I did full service for a long, long time, but I'm almost 60, so I tapped out of that.
So did you do also like shaving their face as well?
Yeah, but not with a straight razor.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how nervous
That's
were you
more
the
of a
first
barber.
time? Okay.
Haley, I'm getting my hair done later
once.
today, and I can't wait to fall asleep in the shampoo bowl. That's my favorite part.
Yeah. I've seen, kids grow up and have kids, and with my clientele and stuff. And I left them about a year ago to move out to Alabama, and it was bittersweet, but you form a lot of relationships more than just doing hair.
100%. I feel like bartenders and hairstylists are they're like therapists.
Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest.
When was the last time that you got a haircut, Steve?
High school. High school was the last time I went to an actual hairstylist.
Oh, my God.
Because in college, I was a broke-ass college kid, so I would just cut my own hair.
You cut your own hair?
Yeah, learn how to cut my own hair.
No
I wouldn't
wonder
say...
you're bald.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could name a song if you...
me cutting my own hair caused me to lose my hair?
Maybe.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it all worked out.
Your hair was like deuces. We're done with this.
I ended up cutting a lot of people's hair.
Oh my! You were the frat barber.
I was
like Sergeant Hair Club and Ryan Castle.
I was going to say, I thinking about some of my friends that cut their hair. They are bald now.
Maybe I should cancel my appointment and let you give it a shot.
I
cut my hair today.
Danny, we got scissors. I'll do it.
Oh my God! Do you think that you could name a song if we only played for you 1 second of the chorus? If so, you're going to get 4 tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch at White River Amphitheater on September 11th. And the number to call is 206-803-ROCK. We will play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
And in honor of summer concerts at White River Amphitheater, some of which have 4 lawn tickets for $99 right now, today you have a shot at a 4-pack of tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch on September 11th. Let's say hello to Taylor in Creston, who is our contestant this morning. What's up, Taylor?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
We're doing great, man. How are you?
Good. It's beautiful out today.
It sure is.
But where is Creston?
Oh, it's Preston. It's right by the Snoqualmie Casino.
Oh,
okay.
Preston. Yes.
I was like,
all right.
Creston. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Okay, cool.
Let's go ahead and spin this wheel to see who Taylor from Preston will be playing with, me or Steve Migs.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Will it land on T-Dog? Will it land on Creston? Will it land on Steve Migs? T-Dog, it's you and Taylor, the 2 T's.
All righty, Taylor, here is your clip.
Oh, you guys ready? That is
ready.
Wonderwall by Oasis.
Taylor, very well done there. Just putting on a clinic for Hook or Shook this
Are they
morning.
still together? Did they break up yet? Are they still touring?
I think it's still sunshine and roses at this moment.
Money must be good.
It must be. All right, Danny, I am ready for my clip. That would be 7 Nation Army by the White Stripes.
As you learned earlier this morning, he's no longer together with his wife, though.
No. It was the theme soccer songs today, Danny.
Sure. Then why didn't you Take Me Home, Country Road? Congratulations, Taylor. You won the tickets.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
You are so welcome.
Enjoy Preston.
Preston.
Yes.
The The Daly Migs Show.
We've covered a lot of ground this morning, but if there's been something discussed that you would like to chat with us about, we would love for you to call now. And our number is 206-803-ROCK. We will check in with the Rockaholics after 9 Inch Nails. All morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we've not had a chance to chat with you about. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics, and it's brought to you by the Sunset Auto family in Sumner and Auburn. You can call up to chime in on anything from the show today or anything that you've got on your mind that you'd like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK is the number. Now, Steve Migs, earlier this morning, we got a text from a Rockaholic who let us know that he was pulling up to World Cup Central here in Seattle to get ready to volunteer for the game today.
It's the World Cup, baby!
And we were able to get him on the phone. It's Marcus calling in from Seattle Stadium, Lumen Field this morning. Marcus, how is it so far today?
World Cup, baby!
It's the World Cup.
The fans are starting to pour into the stadium. Tons of representation from both sides. I love to see it.
Oh, wait, so the doors are already open, so you got some of the fans that are already popping in?
Yeah, doors open really early on game days for the soccer matches. So 9 a.m. they opened.
Marcus, have you volunteered for any of the other games in Seattle so far?
I did. I was here for that Team USA victory, and that was amazing.
How did you even find out about this opportunity to volunteer for World Cup?
So I applied last year for the Club World Cup and got to take part in that. And application started back in August for this World Cup to get approved to become a volunteer.
So what exactly are you volunteering to do?
So there's lots of different volunteer areas. My area is media broadcast. So we're assisting the media from when they come into the door to getting checked in, getting to their press box, to the pitch, getting to all the places they need to be and make sure they're informed and where they need to be at all times.
Well, first of all, we are media. You could check us in. I mean, we haven't applied or anything like that, but we'd be more. Did you get to I mean, obviously they had big broadcasts going on, and Jameis Winston was covering it for one of the channels. Did you get to run into any of the big sports personalities?
I didn't. My role for that match was up in the press box, so I didn't. Jameis wasn't up there. But there's lots of celebrities running around that we run into. Paris Hilton walked by me, Sam Darnold.
Okay, wait, hold on. Does Paris Hilton look as hot as she does? I watched on TV. She looked phenomenal. How is she in person?
I mean, come on.
Yeah, Marcus.
Marcus, how many people are volunteering for each game? Do you have any ballpark idea of that number?
So just for my role, media broadcast, I believe there's 40 plus each match, and there's 2 shifts, the morning shift and the afternoon shift.
Well, it's good that
there's tons. There's probably a couple hundred volunteers here,
which is cool to hear because I know the World Cup is a struggling business that they can't, they need volunteers to help run it. It is amazing that they do a volunteer thing. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I would jump at that opportunity as well. Chance to be in there in the mix of it all. That is awesome. But it's funny that they're like, yeah, we can have some volunteers.
Right, that's a not uncommon criticism, but I'm here for it all.
So, Marcus, as you've been interacting with fans that have arrived here from other countries, what's kind of the general vibe? Who's maybe your favorite people that you've gotten to kick it with?
I've spent most of the time with the Australians, and every one of them that I talked to were amazing. The Australian fans and the Australian media, everyone's just overwhelmed by how beautiful Seattle is. They hear rain, 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 and it's like, yeah, you came at the right time.
Oh, dude, the weather's just been amazing, and today's going to be a great day as well.
That's right. It's gorgeous. I can't wait for kickoff.
And who are you pulling for today?
Well, I would just like to see a really fun match. I don't have a horse in this game. I'd say the highlight so far was that Alex Freeman goal in the USA match. That place just went nuts. And that's what I was waiting for, just to see how explosive it was in there when those goals were scored. And it did not disappoint.
Well, especially when the goal, you're like, oh, man, crap, I don't think that goal's going to be counting because it was offsides. And then we find out, oh, no, it wasn't offsides. Dude, it was deafening just even listening to it on my headphones, watching the game on my phone.
Oh, man, it was so cool. And I try to be professional. I'm here to do a job, but I was jumping up and down and screaming for sure.
Yeah, but Marcus, you're volunteering. They're not going to dock your pay. I mean, come on. Do whatever you want at that point, right?
Well, Marcus, we appreciate getting your perspective from the volunteer world of the World Cup, and maybe we'll see you down there today. We're going to head out in just a little bit.
Awesome. I'll be here every match. You got the number.
Thanks, Marcus.
After factual review, the goal scorer was not in offside position.
And the building shakes in Seattle.
So how do we get Marcus to sneak us in?
Come on, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, there's only maybe potentially 2 or 3 more games here at Newman Field.
I mean, if we were able to sneak into the Seahawks locker room, we should be able to sneak into Seattle Stadium.
Is that our goal today? Because originally my goal... I asked for it.
Yeah, you're going to get it.
All I was going to say is I was on a quest to find a bootleg jersey for like $20, but now I think our new quest or goal is to try and get into the stadium.
We're getting in there.
Yeah. We just got to act like we belong.
I should have really brought. You know what? Let's print out our pictures of us with the Seahawks and just casually throw them around.
We have a laminator. Let's make press passes.
Yeah.
We got time. Let's go.
We're going to get arrested.
We got 40 minutes.
The Daily Migs Show.
We love a good party around these parts, and when you turn 55, a party is definitely in order. So you can come and celebrate KISW's anniversary with us on Sunday, August 30th. We will be rocking out with the Black Crowes at Tulalip Amphitheater, and you can get your tickets at KISW.com.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends, the Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
It's a tradition that we absolutely love around here, giving out a game ball to a very deserving rockaholic for all their hard work. So, Steve Migs, who is getting today's Daily Migs Show game ball?
And sometimes our rockaholics teach us something that we did not know was going on, especially in the world of music. And so today's game ball is going to our friend Rebecca from Granite Falls.
Rebecca, in Granite Falls, you have 30 seconds to blow our minds. What's your story?
So I'm currently in a contest right now that if I were to win, I get to go to Red Rocks and hula hoop on stage with the band String Cheese Incident.
No way! Wait, so are you a Hooper girl?
I'm a Hooper girl, yeah.
Get out! Bless the Hooper girls. They are my favorite.
I am so
in love with hoops.
Wait, I'm very confused. There's a string. I know the String Cheese Incident. They're kind of like a hippie jam rock band. So I'd imagine they have an odd sense of humor. A lot of the jam rock bands do. But do they have a connection to hula hooping?
They do. They have a long-standing theme with it, and they even have stickers you can put on crosswalk signs that you can put a little hula hoop on people you might see around in areas. It's really funny.
Their tour is called the Just Keep Spinning Tour.
This is awesome.
So, Rebecca, how much longer until you find out if you win the contest?
They are doing it through this weekend, and I find out next Monday.
Is there any way we can help? Is it like an online voting, or is there something how does this work?
I have a video on my Instagram page, grateful_butterfly, BUTTAFLY. And it's the first video on there. Comment, like, share. It all kind of counts to the votes.
Well, Rebecca, we're excited for you. We're pulling for you. That's so exciting. You did just blow my mind.
So I could go totally get the Rockaholics on my side. That would be amazing.
We got you, Rebecca. That is so cool.
And keep us posted if you do. I want to hear that experience. What a strange thing that you're going to get to perform at Red Rocks, but your performance is a hula hoop.
That is dope.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
A woman fell asleep at the wheel cruising down I-5. Guess how fast she was driving when she got pulled over?
7.
We're going to give you the Daily Migs download next.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And right Ryan Castle is with us. I understand you went for a little jaunt down by the waterfront today.
I don't know if it's a hard J, it's a yog or a jog. Yeah. But it was very quiet. Very quiet down there.
Did you see many soccer fans already
There were a
in action?
handful coming down, but I mean that was at 7:00 this morning. So only the most enthusiastic.
Were they more Qatar fans or Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Bosnia and Herzegovina for sure.
Yeah. What they call it, blue and gold?
Yep.
Okay.
Blue and yellow. Yeah. But, I bet there's a lot of Qatar fans in town, too. There's a direct flight between here and there.
How long of a flight is that?
It's like 17 hours, 18 hours, something like that.
Everybody is getting a game ball.
Oh.
That kid's getting the game ball.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go down there and check things out.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Is this your first time going down just to kind of soak it all in?
Yes, after my show today.
Okay. We'll drag you out.
Yes, but I'm gonna go to the game on Friday, so I'm stoked.
Jeez.
That'll be fun.
I can't wait for your review of all things Seattle Stadium.
Yeah, whatever I remember through one bloodshot eye.
Hey, the DMV is brought to you by Palace Law, and there's a woman. My wife and I were having this conversation the other day about the Teslas and the self-driving vehicles. Because we heard that story of that one person where their self-driving vehicle drove into a house.
Yeah.
And now we have another story about somebody who was using the self-driving feature on their Tesla and apparently fell asleep behind the wheel while traveling 78 miles per hour on I-5. They stopped the vehicle and they got a ticket of about $300, but and also got a second-degree negligent driving charge for that.
$300 seems cheap.
No kidding. My car drives itself, but it yells at me if I don't pay attention and have my hands on the wheel.
Well, do you think she fell asleep with her hands on the steering wheel?
Perhaps.
That's
wild.
wild.
No, I think Tesla, it's fine. You crawl in the back seat and take a nap.
Set it and forget it. I'm watching WWE.
Ron Popeil.
Yeah.
Linwood's new Raising Cane's opened up yesterday, and the crowds were massive. More than 100 people had camped out for the grand opening, and then 20 customers ended up winning free Raising Cane's for a year. There's even one super fan that managed to document the restaurant's construction on TikTok for more than 200 days leading up to it.
How much is your time worth to you?
I had that same question, right? I would love free food for a year, but I don't know if I'd want to wait in line overnight just to be able to get a chance at possibly getting
And
it.
also have a job.
But also, the person who did it for 200 days, I feel like just give that guy also a hookup.
Sure,
very deserving.
Right? I mean, he just spent 200 days documenting the construction. Nobody else did that. I don't even think Raising Cane's has video footage. They're probably like, we need footage. Go on that guy's TikTok page.
I don't think the contractor was that detailed.
No.
How do you guys feel about that Barista Cup? Remember that when it went all crazy with Starbucks? They were sold out. People were selling them on eBay.
Because remember, didn't they end up giving only
like 3?
A couple to each location, and then the employees were buying them first?
Well, they're bringing them back so we can have more problems. The collectible cup arrives on July 13th. Early access for Starbucks Reserve members. So you have to spend a lot of money to be a Starbucks Reserve member,
Danny?
like $1,000.
Try like 2,500.
2,500?
Yeah, I think you need 2,500 points in a year to be a reserve.
How close
member.
do you get to that?
Not close. I'm a gold member. Okay.
You're a gold member?
I am a gold member.
What does that entail?
Not
Do you
that.
get a bear cup?
Probably not.
Well, color me envious.
I'm like a cardboard member of Starbucks. I just go there and buy my coffee.
I buy more cake pops there than I buy coffee drinks for my kid.
Is the bear cup large and hairy?
Yes.
Seattle is bracing for its third World Cup match today. Bosnia and Herzegovina are taking on Qatar at noon. The gates are already open, and the pedestrian zone, it opened up at 8 o'clock this morning.
Is that the zone where you can just drink?
You can walk
That's what
around
I
with
hear.
a drink in your hand.
I have not found out yet, but I intend to find out soon.
It's like a full-on like New Orleans, Las Vegas experience
yeah.
in downtown Seattle.
Love that.
People are saying if you're going to be coming to the city to use public transit, because it's going to be pretty wild, there's a Bosnia supporters march that just began at the waterfront about 15 minutes ago.
Damn it,
And
we're
then
missing it.
Friday's match, it's Egypt and Iran.
Yeah.
It's the World Cup, baby!
And Ryan Castle will be there.
Are you excited?
I'm stoked.
Do you have a preference for which team? Are you wearing like
Egypt for sure.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why, because we're a Liverpool house and Mo Salah is striker for Egypt.
Oh,
and
I
he just retired.
I thought you were going to say because you really like that song, Walk Like an Egyptian.
I also am a Bengals fan, yes.
I just want you to point out that neither of these two or me
Have
really
any
knew what
idea
you said. Yeah.
what I did.
But I was impressed
Okay.
he had an answer. I was like, what kind of smart ass answer are you going to give me with this? And
That's
then-
why I chose that game, and also because I could afford tickets to that one.
Hey, Mariners won yesterday. Thank you, rookie Cole Young. Big home run in his hometown of Pittsburgh, beating the Pirates 3-2. They're back at it again today. Also, Cal Raleigh had a home run. That was awesome to see. Big Dumper hitting a big dinger.
I all but forgot about baseball because of all this soccer madness.
I know.
It's the World Cup, baby!
As far as weather, hitting a high of 86 degrees. The DMV is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12 pack.
The Daily Migs Show.